Hey viewers, what's going on? Welcome back to more casual gaming. This is the Chilean Retro Gamer, and the game I'm playing right now is Hunting Legends: The Bronze Horseman on the PC. Please don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Horseman in case you have questions to ask. So here we are, starting the extra chapter that comes with the collector's edition of this particular game. Remember, the regular game doesn't have this extra chapter. Basically, in here we're going to capture and defeat the monster once and for all. As you could know, I'm doing post commentary because of the audio issues I had before. I posted something on my Facebook explaining it, and as you can tell, we restart this on or in the mayor's residence, so we don't have to backtrack much at all. It's a very limited space we have to move through.
You have my deepest gratitude, Detective. You've brought my boy home safe. However, I'm afraid that we haven't seen the last of that demon, and I think I know why he lingers. The flooding badly damaged the estate, and it also revealed what may be a secret room. It must be the same secret compartment that the demon spoke of. Please, go and investigate the room. The corridor has collapsed, but I'm sure you can find a way through. Hurry! Whatever secrets it contains must not fall into his fiendish hands. Take this. You may find a use for it.
So yeah, we are given this knight statue, which is indeed going to be useful later on in the game. So yeah, as I was commenting, we have to explore very few locations here, and we have to unlock a few others. As you can tell, well, we already know the corridor, Mike's room, and we saw also this obstruction, this bunch of planks. We have to blow them out in order to have access to the secret room, which is the new location we want to unlock. So it looks simple enough at least. And yeah, before going to the corridor, I think it's a good idea to go immediately to our first hidden object search of this extra chapter, in which you have to find a coffee mill, numbers, butterfly, scorpion, glasses, a lighter, a picture, a bottle, Cupid, a horse, a flask, and a gun. That's Cupid. I thought the other thing on the picture was Cupid. It's kinda curious because that's an actual picture, and if I click on it, it doesn't recognize it as a picture. The game is asking me. I found a gun as well. Also, you can see the horse on the shelf. It doesn't recognize it either. I have to interact with another object before though. I don't know what I am actually holding. I don't think it's chalk. In any case, these are the numbers I needed. It's actually one number, 14. It's kinda weird. That's our lighter. It's one of the important objects we are going to be using later on. It's our glasses. And this is a horse head. Again, I'm curious because there's another horse right next to the flower you can see down there, and it doesn't recognize it. That looks like a dagger, something like that. That's a bottle. Still gotta find quite a few objects. You can see the scorpion right there, and right above it is the butterfly, but I'll be finding it later. Again, I was insisting on clicking on that because it's not the picture. I mean, it is a picture, you can see that, but it's not recognizing it as such. The one next to the map, if you can see it at the top. That's the picture apparently. It looks more like a camera or something like that, but not an actual picture, which is very weird. Still gotta find a flask, a butterfly, and a coffee mill. That's a very weird looking flask. It looks more like a vase than an actual flask, unless I'm just ignorant, which probably is the most accurate theory. That's the butterfly up there, and the remaining object can be found with a hint as usual. I was about to click on this, but I wasn't like confident enough to do that. So yeah, the lighter is the key element that goes to the inventory. So I don't think I have anything else to explore with in here, to interact with. And this is the bunch of planks. Now I can zoom it in and found an eye. We see another horse head. The gap in the debris may be useful. So yeah, I'm supposed to put something in there that would allow me to blow this up and continue on. And if we go to Mike's room, we can actually see Mike sleeping. The funny thing, if you hear the original audio, I should let the boy rest, he's been through a lot. The guy is snoring like a fucking old man. It's hilarious to hear him snore. Under the bed we have this piece of paper, my first investigation finished. Not without the help of a real detective, myself though. But still I think I heard something in the corridor. It sounded like that demon, but maybe it's been just a long day. Mike. We open the bag and we can find dynamite, a bomb. I don't know what the kid is doing, the guy is doing with that. This giraffe, well, we have the zipper, it's stuck, maybe I can find something to pull it. As you can tell, even if we're in the same place, we interact with different things than the things we used to interact with in the actual game, in the main game, let's say. The door is blocked from the other side, I don't think I need to go back there. This is one of the elements I was referring to before. You don't have to backtrack, you have to move through a very limited amount of rooms, which is good. You don't waste so much time. So you put the bomb in there, put the lighter, and you blow it up, and you have access to the secret room. The funny thing about this is that the kid's still sleeping after the fucking noise went on. It was freaking loud in the actual sound, the actual game. And if we go to the secret room, we finally find the monster who, guess what, hides again. Ritual of Ensrarement. I don't know if I pronounce it properly. The power of recently departed souls, particularly of numerous souls, as following some catastrophe, may be harnessed through an ensrarement ritual. It is necessary only to gather items prized by those souls and to perform the following ritual. So yeah, I guess this ritual is basically for defeating this monster, and I have to gather a bunch of valuable objects throughout the way. We zoom in and it says this skull needs 2 eyes. We already found one of them. The other one will be found, of course, in a hidden object game or something like that. Speaking of hidden object areas, we unlock another one, as you can tell right there. We can open the shelf. We found an origami, and also I think I need all 3 statues. Already got another statue there, the knights. I need one more. Another statue must go there. The 3 of them are necessary, so I don't think I have anything else to do. So let's go immediately to the hidden object thing, in which you have to find drawings, a butterfly, scissors, threads, pea pod. I was reading pen pod. I don't know. Clover, piece. That's a pen pod. I mean pea pod. I don't know. I just read pen. Gotta find a piece of what? It's not clear enough. It's actually a chess piece, a rose, a shell, a gem, and an eye. Also found the clover, which was right next to the flower. Pretty easy in general. I found the remaining eye, which is more than likely the object that goes to the inventory. That's a gem. These are scissors, but didn't click on them because I wasn't looking at that area. You pretty much know where it is anyway. There it is. I actually found it quite fast. Found the shell at the top. So yeah, I wasn't really sure that that's a symbol with a skull on it. I wasn't really sure what kind of piece the game was asking for, but it's actually a chess piece. You can see it at the bottom, almost. next to the butterfly, a blue butterfly, which is another of the objects I'm supposed to find here. There it is. And yeah, the drawings were right there. I don't know if you could see the hand. I didn't realize. I actually moved the mouse, but I'm not actually looking at the place where the mouse is or the cursor is. That's a piece. I was just guessing. I actually got it. And the threads, that was a quite easy object to find. Is the remaining thing I needed to get. So now let's go to the skull, put the remaining eye, and it's gonna get open. And we can get the zipper that we needed, and also this diagram in which, you know, it tells you that you have to find 3 statues. One of them is a tower, a gargoyle, and the knight, and you have to place them in a particular way. So if we go back to where the giraffe is, we can use the zipper and we get the remaining tower statue, or the remaining statue, which is the tower one. So now we can go back to the shelf, put the tower thing, and also, well, we can look at the diagram. The tower goes in the middle, well, gargoyle to the left, tower in the middle, and knight on the right. So the shelf moves on its own, and now I can continue on to another area. Lots of things got on the floor, but I don't have to pick up anything. The monster is there again, but he's escaping as usual. Damn, I was confident that drove him into the corner. There's another room that I can go to. The shelf above looks like it might have something useful, but it's out of reach. So I need a ladder or something like that. In here, there's a mechanism that needs the 3 bars in order to get the door open. And also we have these coats that are tightly bound, so I need something to cut these ropes. So yeah, I think it's a good time for ending this. I apologize for the technical inconvenience regarding the audio, but I think this post commentary is good from time to time. Thanks a lot for watching, see you next episode.